Now we will discuss the buy or long and the sell or short. Since we've been talking about the longs or shorts, now i-discuss natin kung ano nga ba yung meaning ng long or ng short. Mahaba ba siya or maikli or what is it? Diba? Kasi we've been talking about these terms for long for so many times, diba? Now, buy or long means you buy an asset expecting the price to go up. And you are profiting from a certain coin or token if yung price is tumataas. Now, if bumaba naman yung price, basically, syempre, magkakaroon ka ng losses. For example, you are buying or long, you are taking a long position sa Bitcoin ng 100,000. Kapag binenta mo siya sa 110,000, may kaka-profit ka, di ba? And if bumili ka naman or nag-take ka ng long position sa Bitcoin at 100,000 and nagbenta ka at 95,000, you will incur a loss or you will shoulder a loss, di ba? Kasi nga, bumili ka sa 100,000 tapos binenta mo siya at 95,000. So basically, magkakaroon ka ng loss na 5,000, di ba? Excluding the fees pa. Now, for example, ito. Para madali nyong ma-visualize. So, let's say itong green na to is yung entry point natin or entry point nyo kung saan kayo bumili. While yung stop losses nyo, let's say meron tayong stop losses dito sa pula. So, kapag bumaba yung price dito, then dito sa ilalim ng green, then loss na kayo. And then, kapag umakyat naman above this green line, basically, meron na kayong profit. So, that's how it works. Now, the sell or short position. Now, in selling or short position, you are selling an asset expecting the price to go down. So, syempre, wala naman sa ating may gusto na mag-incur ng loss, di ba? Usually, gusto natin laging profit. Now, kung makikita natin or nasa speculation natin na babagsak yung price, then most likely, ang gagawin natin is ibebenta natin yon, right? Now, unlike sa buy or long position, sa sell or short position, nagpo-profit tayo kapag bumabagsak yung price. And nagkakaroon naman tayo ng losses if yung price is tumataas. So, kabaliktaran lang siya ng buy or long position. So, gaya nga ng sabi natin kanina sa derivatives market or sa previous video, sa derivatives market, pwede tayong kumita kahit pababa yung market. Right? And this is what you will do, the short or selling position. Now, for example, you are selling or shorting Bitcoin at 100,000 and you will buy back at 90,000. So, since sa contract nga, you are expecting that Bitcoin will fall to 90,000 price, $90,000, then kapag bumagsak yon sa 90,000, iba-buy back mo yung contract and that would be a 10,000 profit. Now, kapag you are selling or shorting Bitcoin at 100,000 and na-hit yung stop loss mo at 105,000, then naturally, magkakaroon ka ng losses. So basically, kabaliktaran lang talaga siya ng buy or long. Kumikita ka dito kapag pabagsak or pababa yung price. Now, for example, we have this one. Again, yung green is yung entry point natin or kung saan tayo nag-short or nag-sell ng position. And then, stop losses natin is nandito sa kulay pula. So, anything above this green line is a stop loss or a loss. You will incur any losses kapag umakyat pa siya dito. Now, it's just a matter of cutting losses kung hanggang saan naabot yung losses mo. Now, kapag yung price is bumagsak, since you are selling or shorting a particular asset and bumaba siya below this green line, then magkakaroon kayo ng profit. Kasi nga, you are selling or shorting. Or you are expecting the price to go down. So, if tama kayo, then basically, may profit kayo. If mali kayo, then you will incur losses.